Hi, this is Matt Clark with the Amazon Money Machine, and I'm just going to give you a quick overview of what this course has to offer. So first off, a lot of you are probably wondering, why am I selling this information and not just keeping it for myself? First off, there's millions of products on Amazon. I built my e-commerce business outside of Amazon and on Amazon, basically selling health supplements, and to this day that's still where the majority of my focus is. Diet and nutrition basically is a subcategory on Amazon, and I'm not really too worried about people competing, because even within that market, I mean, there's tons of products available, and we don't cover a whole lot of them, because I definitely believe on focusing your product set, and I'll show you pretty quickly here what sort of results I've been able to get by doing that. So there's millions of products. Amazon sells basically everything under the sun, so I'm not too concerned about competition. Second off, basically to build a community of Amazon marketers. We have something called the Amazon Alliance, which is basically a community of people basically helping promote each other's books and products. And even within our membership area, as you'll see in a second, tons of people are commenting. Just the beta testers is all that have access to it so far. But once we open this up to paying members, full price paying members anyways, we will basically have tons and tons of people helping each other out, and that's sort of really what I'm after, because it benefits me. I get to see other markets and other opportunities and other promotional tactics people are using, and it's also, as I'm sure you know, very cool to be able to help people out to do this sort of thing. So just a little bit of proof. This is not something that I've sort of done once and decided to pop out an information product. Amazon's a hot topic. I mean, I don't know if you attended the Ryan Dyson Perry Belcher Traffic and Conversion Summit this year in Austin, Texas, but the very first thing they talked about was selling on Amazon. It's because if you do anything related to e-commerce, and now anything related to information marketing with Kindle, Amazon basically is very tough to ignore. They basically, as you probably know if you sell anything online, own Google. They rank #1 for just about anything they want, any sort of physical product. And now with Kindle, I mean, it's really crazy. So, just to let you know, this is not something I did once and I'm throwing up together an information product. This is the most recent snapshot from my Seller Central account, and this little screen is basically for every 14 days, this is how much money you've basically accrued in your account through sales. So as you can see, I mean, right now it's April 11th, and this period actually ends April 14th. So still have another 3 days in this 14-day period, which is less than half a month. And in the past, basically since March 31st up until April 11th, about 12 days, $46,212.10 in sales. Now, Amazon takes their fees, and there's some different promotions we run, but over $46,000 in sales. So I mean, we're on pace to do well over $100,000 this month. So this is a very current snapshot. I'm still active in this, and very excited to bring this course to people. But it's something that I'm in and doing every single day, and it's still working very well. And another thing that I wanted to mention is I actually spoke on this at the Underground event this year in Washington, D.C. Yannick, I am part of his Mavericks group, the business networking group, high-level business networking group. You have to have a business that's doing a minimum of $1 million a year to basically be a part of that group. But I'm part of that group, and he asked me to speak at Underground. And here's just a few quotes. I'm not really going to read through these, but I just thought I would throw that in there. I spoke on the last day of the event right before Brendan Burchard. So now I'm going to jump over to the actual course so you can check that out, just give you a sort of high-level overview and really show you what's different about this. So first off, I mean, here is, I'm not sure if you're very familiar with Kajabi, but here is the admin screen. This is where we actually add users, add content, etc., etc. But what I wanted to show you here was basically this column over here on the right, Project Quick Stats, just to show you that this is not something that has just been thrown together. This is something we've put a whole lot of work into, a whole lot of brain power, and to really make it something good. So the important stuff is right here, over 1,200 comments, and we haven't even opened this up to regular members. This is just from the 55 beta testers that we've had in here for the past few months, going through every single training video, and based off of their feedback, we've been improving the training videos and creating really good PDFs and strategies for people to basically follow, to be able to do this stuff very easily, and so that it's all very clear. And as you can see, 74 content posts. That means that there's actually about 70 videos. For those posts or a little bit other things, but I mean, basically what that is that those are the number of lessons included. And then to actually jump over to what the members see, here I'm actually logged in myself, but here is the dashboard. So we have a good intro video that basically tells people a little bit about the course and tells them to go ahead and download this master checklist. This isn't something where we just sort of throw people in here and sort of hope that they do what they're supposed to do. We have a very specific checklist that basically has a 14-day sort of 14-day rapid cash plan, which is where they're actually getting involved with selling physical products, and what we call a 60-day insurance plan, which is using Kindle to basically guarantee that you make your money back pretty much on the membership within 60 days, but we hope to do it much faster, which is in 14 days. And the reason those two time frames are there is because Kindle, one thing people don't tell you with these Kindle products, Kindle doesn't pay you a dime for a minimum of 60 days after you start selling your books. It's 60 days actually after the end of your first month. Most people tend to leave that out in their sales copy, which is why, for other reasons too, but which is why that I put a huge focus on the physical product side. That's also where my main expertise is. But that's really what makes this different. And with physical products on Amazon, you basically get paid every 14 days starting as soon as you start making money. So as you can see, we have a bunch of different modules here. These are the core modules. We have a few other ones in the bonus section that teaches people some really cool stuff. But here are the core modules. First off, I'm going to open up this drop shipping module, which is actually right over here. As you can see, for each one of these modules, we have a whole bunch of different training videos that I've put together. And 35 comments, 36 comments. I mean, these are all from beta testers that we've sort of taken their feedback, responded to it, and implemented it to make this course as best as we possibly can. So as you can see, there's a ton of videos here, and this is pretty consistent for all of the other modules. What I want to show you is each video comes with a PDF. PDF that basically has been created based off of comments in the video, so that if people don't want to watch the videos or want something to follow along with, they can download these PDFs and access that information very easily. So the next module, like I mentioned, is the private label and wholesale module. You can see, once again, a bunch of different videos. This is all unique to this module. Next off is Kindle. Kindle is, about 5% of my entire Amazon income. And this is, the opportunity is so much bigger in physical products on Amazon. Kindle's a hot topic. It's cool, it's easy, yeah, that's nice, and it's hard to ignore. And I've bought everybody else's courses. I've done very well on Kindle myself, but still, physical products is where it's at on Amazon. There's people that are going to make a living on Kindle, and there's people that are making a living on Kindle and doing pretty well. Physical products is definitely where I believe people should be focusing, but Kindle's hard to ignore. So it's here. I've been through everybody else's training courses. I've bought all their products, and I've implemented a lot of this stuff myself. And what's even cooler is that this next promotion module, the stuff that I've really honed over the years selling on Amazon to get products ranked for just about any keyword or category on Amazon, applying that stuff to Kindle makes things about 10 times better. Nobody else knows this stuff. But like I said, physical products definitely where the big money is to be made. And then here is our forum. As you can see, I mean, it's got comments already in here. People are responding to each other and that sort of thing. But these are just beta members. So this has only been open for a few days. Good thing about this product, people tend to be really involved with each other. I'm helping people out. People are helping each other out. And it's just a really cool program. So in summary, I mean, what really makes this course different? First off, it's not based on theories and assumptions. It's based on hard-earned education. I've been selling on Amazon for years now. I've done everything wrong you could possibly imagine, and I've done a lot of things right, which is why, we're doing over $100,000 this month on Amazon, is because I've put a lot of work into figuring out what exactly works and how to really make money on Amazon, not just theories based on what could work or what might work or what people think will work, which is what you've seen, what a lot of people have put together as far as Amazon products recently. This thing took 4 months to put together. It's been me and Jason Katzenbach and Jason Potash. I mean, we've really been working hard along with a whole lot of staff members to make the absolute best product we could possibly do. Like I said, 55 beta testers have been in here for the past few months, making this an incredibly good product. It's not another cheap Kindle course, which I'm sure you know by now. It's way more. This Amazon marketplace is absolutely huge. They sell millions of products. Kindle is a small portion of their revenue, and it's a very small portion of the amount of money that can be made on Amazon if that's the route people want to go, which is a very, very good market to get into. In my opinion, it's probably the best area of online marketing to get into right now. And the focus of this product is on getting people real results. Like I said, not on money that they could make or they might make based off of different trends going on with Amazon and that sort of thing. It's based off of stuff that really works, products that they can really sell, and making it all as hands-off as possible. And as I showed you with the forum and the over 1,200 comments we have, and the Amazon Alliance, which is coming up, huge focus on community, people helping each other out, me helping people, and it's really building that ongoing relationship and really producing something different and very, very good and useful for people.